Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi, it's Sidney Young, the Woodlands Pride Lending Show. Come to you Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Set your reminders. We'll see you today at 3. We're talking about all your commercial needs. We'll see you later on today.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Hey, welcome to today's Entrepreneur. My name is Sidney Young. I am your host. I got a special guest in studio with Connect Dental, Ron Machuca.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon.
Ron, man, Connect Dental. Now, you guys are, I don't know why. When I talked to Ron yesterday, in my mind, I said, oh, this must be some new business. They've been around for 5 years now. They're right there on North Shepherd. Tell me about Connect Dental.
Connect Dental, again, we're rolling into our 5th year. We are located off of North Shepherd, 2002 North Shepherd, off of 610. So we're like right on the feeder.
You're right there at 20th and North Shepherd.
Correct, yeah. So we're like right on the feeder. We're in between the T-Mobile and the Five Guys again. So between the T-Mobile and the Five Guys, right in the middle, the same plaza. Man,
now Ron, when somebody goes in Connect Dental, what's your experience like there?
As far as a patient, when
as a patient,
comes in, I get very excited because it's just one more addition to our patients list, right?
Yeah.
And creating a new relationship. And as somebody who's been with Connect Dental, I love creating relationships. Relationships is the best, and that's how you actually keep and retain those patients.
You talked about something. You talked about, oh wow, if you're online tuning in right now, you can actually see their office. Wow, you guys got a plush office. That is nice. Wow, that is huge too.
Yes.
Wow. So when a patient, now let's talk about the patients that want to come see you. There's some patients, unfortunately, are not connected with dental insurance, but do y'all have special programs for them?
That is true. Unfortunately, we have a lot of patients out there with difficult with their dental insurance, or they don't have dental insurance at all. So we try to put out their promotions. Right now, we're doing a 99 promotion, which is it's a consult with X-rays, full mouth exam. I'll throw in the doctor. She'll check for any cavities if you have some, or any other type of treatment that you need, and then she'll go ahead and actually do the cleaning for you. And that's just for $99, not a dollar less, not a dollar more. Just come in, pay the $99. It's 5 services in one package with $99.
What I also like about Connect Dental. Connect Dental obviously is a dental office, and they've been there for a while, helping out the community. But Connect Dental took the extra step. They created Ron here. I'd say created, they didn't get Bert, but they brought in Ron. Ron's position is actually go out and educate the community on what needs to be done in the dental world with their kids or their household and everything else. Talk about some of the things you do.
So Dr. Galanes, Dr. Galanes founded me, and she brought me into the practice, 100% private, by the way. We came as a team, and so my job on a daily basis to go out there and be involved with the community and pretty much go educate the public about oral hygiene. And I go into businesses and educate employers and employees. So on a daily basis, I pretty much engage with my community, and I'm really close to my community. Again, it's just not another patient, it's just another new friend that I meet, and pretty much I just guide them to the right service and what we are able to provide.
This is really cool, and I'll tell you why. We talked about this prior to coming on air.
Yes.
There's a lot of families out there who, unfortunately, are in the survival mode. I mean, they're worried about putting food on the table versus getting their kids' teeth cleaned and stuff. But we talked about in the long run, because children especially have to go through this process with their teeth, or it's going to cost you a lot more money in not having preventive care. What's some of that preventive care you guys offer?
As far as
Teeth cleaning on a regular basis.
yeah, so as your cleaning should be twice a year.
Twice a year, okay.
And again, if you have the dental insurance usually they do cover the twice a year cleanings. But as far as that goes, at least if you don't have the dental insurance, at least try once a year. But again, it's recommended twice a year, just because of the buildup. We're not brushing right. Most of us, we brush the wrong way. We only brush once a day, and that's if we actually have time, especially today in the busy world that we live in. So twice a year is pretty much what's recommended for anybody.
And that's an extensive teeth cleaning.
That is.
Yeah. How long does that procedure usually take?
It usually takes from 45 minutes to 60.
Really?
Yeah. So
you'll put on the wax, the buffer, and everything else.
Yeah. So pretty much everything. You actually, if you haven't gotten a cleaning, most of my patients, it's been like 3 years, 5 years. Sometimes they're embarrassed to tell me, but when they actually go in and do it, they walk out and they're like, "Wow, Ron, like I feel so much cleaner." So oral hygiene is very important. Believe it or not, most of the bacteria that's found in heart attacks or strokes are found in your gums.
Really?
Correct.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, let's talk about some of the other things. Now, you guys also offer some cosmetic stuff you do as well. As far as what do you guys do besides the teeth cleanings and dental care?
So besides the regular cleanings that we provide, and as well deep cleanings, we also do teeth whitenings, veneers, root canals. We also offer dentures, partials. We do extractions. We do have an oral surgeon. Besides Dr. Galanis, we have an oral surgeon on site as well, and we also have an in-lab. What does that mean? We have a lab with 2 lab technicians ready for you to make any denture, to fix any partial that's broken, any broken tooth. Again, so all those services, we could pretty much do same-day service.
Really?
Yes.
And that's one of the things we had talked about. You almost have a little, I guess you can call it a dental emergency care center almost.
That is true.
I mean, if somebody showed out there and something's wrong with their teeth and they needed that particular surgery, whatever, it's available right then and there.
Yeah, we have that happen actually on a daily basis where
really?
Patients come in with a broken tooth, they come in with a broken partial, and they just walk in and
They should not have back-talked their wife. All right, they'll never do that again.
So we do actually take them in. Sometimes all they need is adjustment, but we actually take them in the same day, and they walk out the same day with their partial.
This is cool.
Yeah. And
Connect Dental, and you guys are right there at 20. What's the address again?
2902 North Shepherd.
Now, if I'm that's North Shepherd's going. See, Durham's going southbound. North Shepherd's going northbound.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, correct.
By the Jack in the Box.
No, so we're like 610. So if you're on the Woodlands area, we're
2902.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay, you're right there, 29th in Shepherd. Then okay,
correct.
Excellent.
Correct.
That is really cool. How one, you're not a standard dental office. You're out there in the community. You're not in the office. You're out in the community all day, and you're talking with other people. You're trying to explain to them the benefits of being involved in dental. Do you guys ever get cases where somebody says, my kids need this, and this, and you take them in, and do you work on budgets? How's that work?
Yes, we do. We are able to do in-house financing as well, and we also have what we call care credit, which pretty much if you qualify,
you repo the teeth, they don't pay.
But we're able to assist you and accommodate in any financial need that's
important.
We don't turn people away, and
I didn't think so.
Yeah. And especially my doctors, Dr. Galanis is huge on not turning patients away, and that's what I love working with her. That we want to help our community. We're not just there for just another business.
That is probably the biggest statement I think you could say, especially on this segment, is you guys have a business that you truly care about your patients, the community, and more than just your patient, your community. Correct. You may not benefit $1 for some of the stuff you do in the community, but you do it because it's just the right thing to do.
That is correct. Any patient that approach me when I'm out there again engaging with my community, I always see them as my as my father, as my uncle, as my brother, because at the end of the day we all have needs. We all have different financial difficulties, and again, but I see everybody as family, because at the end of the day I want everybody to feel comfortable. Plus, if that's my name, with the service. So I want everybody to walk out happy. We make people smile, and that's what that is our motto. You know?
Connect Dental, we make people smile.
Yes, yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, y'all been around for 5 years now.
Yeah,
you've gone through your growing pains and everything else. You know, you're establishing a community, obviously, and y'all over in the Heights. So, you know, if you're in the north part of Houston, I'm telling you, it's worth a short trip to the Heights to go see Connect Dental. And I'll tell you why. These are people who are going to work with your budget, and if you don't have insurance, these are people who care about your teeth. They're not going to come up, well, you have to have this, this, and this. They understand you only need this, and you can trust them. You know what, 91.1 FM The Boss, we kind of screen people we have on the show, and I was so lucky to have Ron contact me and talk about this, because this is really big, especially now, summertime's out. People need to start planning, families start planning for, I got to buy my kids school clothes here in a few months, and they got to get their teeth, all this other stuff done to get prepared to go back to school soon. I'm talking kind of early, school just ended, but it's time to start planning for that financially if you're not financially prepared to do it on a regular basis.
Yeah, that is correct. And going back into the financial, we also take anybody with Medicare and Medicaid. Again, we do not turn anybody around.
Wow.
You know, we are here to make you smile, and my satisfaction is seeing you smile when you visit our, when you pretty much leave our office. So yeah. Yes.
Connect Dental. Now, what's your webpage?
Webpage is www.connectdental specialist, and that's an S at the end of specialist.com. You can always check us out, send an email. You can always, actually, the website has, if you want to request an appointment.
Okay.
And again,
can you get same-day appointments?
Same-day appointments. If we do have a cancellation, we'll fit you in. If it's an emergency, we sure will. If it's an emergency, yes.
It's sort of like an emergency room. You walk in, you're sick, have a seat. You walk in, and you got blood gushing on your head. Come straight on in.
That is correct. That is correct. Like I mentioned, we have patients walking in with broken partials, with broken dentures, with broken tooth, and that is an emergency, and we take them in.
Well, Connect Dental, it's your community dental office. They make you smile. That's why you're Connect Dental, your community dental office. There's your slogan,
yes.
And they make you smile.
Yes.
This is today's entrepreneur. We had Ron Manchuca. Connect Dental. ConnectDental.com or Connect Dental Specialist with an S in.com.
Yes.
Now, good news is Connect Dental is going to be more involved with the radio station coming up on different events and things coming up. We talked about that, and we're going to be more involved with Connect Dental. This has been today's entrepreneur with Connect Dental in the Heights area. Look them up. Come see them. We'll see you next time.